What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Where you at Wednesday? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Double tap, double tap, double tap. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, my friend. I hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. We live. Welcome in, my friends. How you been? Welcome in, my friends. Come on and double tap. Welcome in, my friends. Anybody out there? I don't know why. Welcome in, my friends. Can't see the chat. Welcome in. I see somebody here, but I don't see the chat. How are you today? It's What's Up Wednesday. Where are you Wednesday? Where we at Wednesday? What we doing Wednesday? How was your day Wednesday? Coming to check in. Make sure y'all all right. Me, myself, and I, we're doing great. May not look it, but baby, I'm feeling like $1,000,000. Double tap that screen. Welcome in. I can't see the chat. I don't know what to do. I don't want to touch anything. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hate that I can't see the chat because I don't know who's here. I don't know who to acknowledge. I'll just say, welcome everybody. How are you today? I hope and pray that everything is going well for you. And just in case you didn't have a great day, guess what? Your day just got better because you're here with me. And everything that I do, I make sure that it's great. I make sure that somebody has a smile on their face. I can't see the chat. I want to stop it, but I don't want to. I don't want to push anything. If I push the arrow, let me see what's this down here. Community moderator. What does that mean? Chat filter. Let's touch that. Top messages. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess up anything. Let me see. Push. Wait a minute. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let me see. I don't know. I can't see it. Double tap that screen. If you peeking, honey, you should be speaking. Ain't nothing wrong with double tapping that screen. Pick up your finger, hold your five out, put that pointer up in the air and tap, tap. Now I do it, now you do it. Put your five up in the air, put that pointer there and tap, tap. Say it with me, tap, tap. Double tap that screen. We checking in, trying to see how everybody is doing. I'm doing great. I think I got some action here. I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness gracious, they don't want me here. What's going on anyway? Whoever's here, thank you for being here. Gotta get this together. I'm trying to be all fancy with my background and everything. Now I can't see the chat. I don't even know what I be doing. That's the whole thing of being an all over the place YouTuber. You can just do anything. Well, not anything, MzRiss. You got to put at least a little creativity behind it, but I can't. How's everybody doing? Miss Riss, if you say that again, I'm going to scream. I can't see the people to talk to anybody. I don't know who to acknowledge because I don't know who's here. But that's okay. I'm cooking supper, guys. I may have to go in a minute because I don't want to dry my chicken out. Doesn't take long for chicken to cook. And I don't want to dry it out. So I may have to get off of here and go tend to supper. But I just wanted to come and encourage everybody to be the best you that you can be. No matter what your situation is in life, where you are right now, I see you. Well, I don't see you, but I know you're here. It says a few people are watching, and I appreciate those few people. Trying to be all fancy, don't know what I done, but anyway, we're going to roll with it because that's what you do. Hey, I hear the popsicle truck, and I have a craving for some ice cream right now. I want something chocolatey, um, with some cake, with preferably brownies in it, with some caramel. So I'm gonna tell Tyrone when he comes home, on his way home, stop and get me some ice cream. Cause I meant to order some with my order earlier, but I missed it. So now I just have to get something else. But I'm hearing the popsicle truck out there. Don't you know these popsicle trucks in your neighborhood now? They make a killing now because they charge so much for stuff that we used to pay 50 cents for. Sometimes you didn't spend no more than maybe $4 or $5 at the popsicle truck, depending on how well you were balling. I used to get everything. I used to get the little gummy cigarettes where you blow the smoke out. You remember those? Somebody say I'm not that old, Miss Riss, but anyway, we used to buy ice cream, pickles, popcorn, whatever we wanted, and didn't spend much. Now you go to the popsicle truck, stuff is $2 and $3 for one thing. And I always like a good snack run. If I'm gonna pay that much, give me a lot of stuff. I can't do it. Anyway, it's What's Up Wednesday, where you at Wednesday. Keep on going Wednesday. I know the middle of the week we already feel depleted, we already feel tired, but guess what? You gotta keep going. Because in the midst of you keep going, you're gonna reach the finish line. You're gonna complete your goals. You're gonna show those naysayers that said you couldn't and wouldn't do it. You're gonna show them, guess what? I did it. Done. Just do it. Believe in you. So this is your push to keep on going through the rest of the week. Even though that spouse is working your nerves and that boss keep telling you if you be late one more time, they're going to keep going. I know it's a struggle. I know it gets a little antsy. We get a little anxious. But guess what? If we keep the mindset to keep going, we're going to make it through. I get discouraged. I get a little antsy. I want to give up. But I know at the finish line, I'm going to get my reward. All the things that I thought I couldn't accomplish are going to be under my belt. And I don't know about you, but when I accomplished certain things people said that I couldn't, or I myself thought that I wouldn't, there's something so exhilarating. It's like a cheer party for yourself. You got to keep going. If you don't believe in you, who else will? Sometimes I look myself in the mirror and I say, Miss Riss, with your beautiful self, no matter what they saying in that background, you keep going, girl. You keep moving. You keep pushing. And that's what you got to do for you. You got to keep pushing yourself. I know sometimes the kids don't want to listen. Sometimes your health is not the best. Sometimes your mindset is all over the place. But guess what? Keep going. That popsicle truck keep calling my name. If he pass by here one more time, we going to be zooming in this wheelchair to the popsicle truck. Now, I can't get y'all nothing because I only got a few dollars. I ain't swiping my card on no popsicle truck. They been and took all my little change and bought a house and some more stuff. I ain't doing that one. Got a couple of dollars. Gonna get me something. Double tap that screen. If you are here, I don't know who's here. I can't see the comments. I tried to put this fancy background up, and all I know, everything is just me in the screen. But anyway, I thank you guys for being here. This is just an encouraging you Wednesday. You got to keep going. And even if you don't see it coming through right now, guess what? It's on the way. We don't know the time. We don't know the day when our blessings gonna fall. I love just popping into a new blessing every now and then. But you gotta keep going. You gotta see it through, my boy, as they say. If you don't see it through, you gonna miss it. So stay encouraged. Somebody always say, MzRiss, why you say stay encouraged? Because if you don't do anything else, as long as you have faith, you can see it through. As long as you have a mindset of I will. If you have a heart of we gonna do this, we gonna accomplish this, guess what? It's gonna come to pass. Oh, it say zero in here. I guess nobody wants to hear me, but that's all right. I'm going to keep encouraging myself anyway. That's just a trick of the enemy. The enemy say, I'm going to give her zero. She can't see who in here no way, so she may be talking to herself anyway. And that's all right because it says speak over yourself. Sometimes you have to encourage your own self. If you can't give encouragement to me, talking to myself, how can I tell somebody else to keep going? How could I tell somebody else it's gonna be okay? You gotta know for yourself. It's gonna be okay. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Welcome to the one viewer that's here. I thank you so much. I guess the devil said, honey, I must see just how much you believe in what you say. And that's how the enemy plays. I may have to go in a minute because I smell my chicken. It smells like it needs to be turned over. Got to cook that chicken thoroughly. Now, I'm not one of those thermometer cookers. I don't do all that fancy cooking, even though I know you're supposed to check your temperature. But I use black people cookology methods. Okay, it looked like it done. All this needs to stay in there 10, 15 more minutes. And I don't want nobody to take that the wrong way. It's just me talking to me. Because I don't know who hears, so I don't know what to talk about. So I'm just going to talk about what I'm talking about. And when I'm cooking that chicken, I just use my cooking mind. I've been cooking since I was about 9, 10 years old. I think I do it very well when I take my time and do it right. Sometimes I rush it and sometimes I've had a few nasty days. So I ain't ashamed to say some of my stuff came out nasty. You've had a few nasty cooking days yourself. You know, you be mad or you be in a rush and you really don't want to cook and you really don't want to spend no money. So you go in there and put it together. And sometimes, excuse me, sometimes it just don't come out right. But when it don't come out right, this is what you do. Tell them, hey, I had a rough day, but I wanted to make sure we had a meal on the table. So here it is. And if it's not the best, just know that I tried. Works every time. I don't know if it'll work for you, but baby, it works for me. I wish I could see who was here. It's What's Up Wednesday. Where you at Wednesday? Why not Wednesday? I've talked about keep on keeping on. Don't give up. The middle of the week seemed like it'd be so long, so stressful, especially with the weekend we had, with Resurrection Sunday. And I know everybody probably was barbecuing and cooking a nice meal. And it just seemed like it was just happened so fast. So you're back out, back to your normal routine every day. So take a breather. Somebody say, yes, MzRiss, you need a breather because I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, I see we got 7 likes in the building. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what you doing? Tell me why not. Listen, if you don't finish MzRiss, you got to finish what you was talking about just that fast. I forgot. What was I talking about? Well, I can't see it no way. But anyway, you got to be. I hate that I can't see because I'm looking at myself and I got 1,000 things going on in my head right now. Somebody say, yeah, I can see that, MzRiss, because baby, but I gotta go in here and turn this chicken over. I should take y'all in the kitchen, but I'm in my wheelchair, and that's a little bit too much for me to be trying to hold the phone, and then I have to put y'all in the dark. And baby, I ain't got time for that. But this is what I'm gonna do because I need to get off of here and go handle what I need to handle. Remember to always keep going. Just want to make sure that you're okay. This is Mental Check Wednesday. If you've been up and down all week long, today is the day to take a breather. Ooh, that chicken smells so good. I can't wait to taste it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the chicken. But anyway, just take a breather. You've got this. Even though you may not see it, you may feel like it's being overlooked. You may feel like everybody around you is just in another dimension, in another world. I was there last week. I was like, Lord, please put me where I can understand. But I don't want to get too deep into that because then I get emotional and start crying. But maybe I need that. Not right now, MzRiss, because you got to go check the chicken. But remember to, I have to get my mind right. Keep going. Breathe. You got this. You may not see it. It may not be time for you to see it. Just keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Oh, we had 10 likes. Hey, y'all, I can't see if anybody in here. Say 3 people. I see that. If you are here for the very first time, it's just MzRiss. That's the name. My motto is treat people the way you want to be treated. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be noticed. My goal here is just to make people feel better, to uplift those that may be going through. Somebody may be in the hospital on their bed of affliction, on the verge of giving up. I am just here to tell you that it's okay. You're going to make it through. And to put a smile on somebody's face. A lot of people don't get what I do and why I do it. First of all, I'm in a wheelchair at least 7, maybe 6 or 7 hours out of my day. But I still push on. I have pain racking through my body 24/7 because of my ailment, and that's okay. I still push when I can because some days I just want to sleep, sleep, sleep. But you can't always sleep because a sleeper don't get nothing but dreams. And I got a lot more dreams and a lot more things that I want to see and accomplish. So I say keep going because in the midst of me telling you to keep going, it gives me the courage to keep going. It gives me a courage to lift up my head. It gives me courage to find peace in the midst of my storm. So that's all I come to do, to give encouragement to you, you, and you. Now, when I get time, and I don't know when that'll be because I got to go finish this supper before the husband comes home, because if he come home today, it ain't no supper. I'm going to have to come stay with one of y'all. And I wish I could see these comments so somebody can say, MzRiss, come to my house. And I'll be like, okay, I'm on my way. But I can't see the comments, so I don't know who's here. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is, well, some of it might be, but we ain't even going to determine all that. But I just want you to smile. At least a little laugh or something. But one day people are going to get me. And in the meantime, in between time, until they do or don't, I'm going to continue to do what? Be me. Because happiness is about making you happy first. And that's a happiness that comes from within me. If I can't smile in my heart, in my spirit, then I sure can't give it to you. Now I gotta go because I gotta go finish this chicken because he get off at 4. He come home about 4:45. I want him to have his hot plate at 4:47, 4:48. And then the rest is history. Y'all don't need to know. But I'll talk to y'all when I can, okay? Bye.